yet. You brought her back. I guess nothing is impossible for a Fate Maker. But why spare me?
I'm done living in the divide. So many people kept apart by fear, by anger, guilt. It's bloody miserable being alone. None of us have to be. Not even you.
I have felt alone. I thought I'd lost my connection to her when I stopped being her Fate Maker, but I'm still part of her story. Maybe she kept me here for a reason. To meet the heroes. To meet you.
And all it took to figure it out was getting your eyes kicked.
You know what? I get it. I earned that. But honestly, I'm a little lost right now. I've never survived past the final battle. What do people do when they're not trying to cloak the world in darkness? But Stallion, Your Majesty, I'm sorry I cut your head off and almost caused the end of the world. We cool? Handshake? Or, hoof shake? 200 years in the castle! That's completely fine! Whatever you think is wise, my queen.
Her Highness, Hail Majesty says there is to be a great celebration in Brighthoof when you return, newbie. But first, your boss awaits.
Look at this place. You've been busy, Tina. This cave is almost cozy.
Oh, this is nothing. I got plans, baby. Gonna be bombs and hot babes everywhere.
Is this a tea set? Mind if I sit down?
No, 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 no. Do not sit there. It's, that seat is reserved.
Right. Look, Tina, I came by to say I'm sorry. I hope I didn't ruin bunkers and badasses for you.
Oh, that? I already forgot about that. Yeah. Why? Do you want to play?
You know, I can't right now. Being the leader of an army is more work than I thought. But once things are better, yeah, come on, we'll play. I promise.
All right. Well, we're gonna do my campaign. I've been working on something.
I can't wait to see that. You know what? You're gonna make a great bunker master. I know it.
you see all this, Fate Maker? They're cheering for you. You brought back our queen and Hope along with her. You have the gratitude of me and all the citizens of Brighthoof. Now, there's one more thing we need to take care of. Her Majesty is waiting for you. Dark times like these could use a little light. As you have brought together what was once divided, Queen Buttstallion shall now finish what was left undone. You shall be made a Knight of the Realm! Finally!
It's really happening!
Kneel, Fate. You have been known as Fate Maker, hero of Brighthoof, squire, crew, and seeker of passage. Now, by the power of the adamant throne, arise, Knight of the Realm! Now that you're a proper bloody knight, you'll need some proper bloody kit. Head over to the blacksmith. She'll help you tune your gear just the way you like.
Well, look who's gone and saved the world. Nice to have the Queen back. And without the Royal Horseshoe contract, I might have gone under.
Mikey mentioned something about an upgrade.
That's right. He thought you might need some magical assistance in the gear department. That there is an enchantment roller. It lets you magically change the nature of your enchanted gear. You could get something with completely different powers. But you'll need some moon orbs as well. And they power the magic, you see. Go on, try it out. I've got a lovely item for you in that chest there.
Oh, swing by Izzy's while you're at it. She's got something that'll open up your choices in your chosen profession.
Thanks for stopping by the shop. And don't you fret about your quest being over. Another chapter Valen will try and take over the world in no time. Make sure your blade's sharp for when they show up, eh?
Work up a thirst for my fizzies out there. There you are. Oh, wow, look at you. I think you're taller than the last time you came in.
Oh, Mikey said I should ask you about my profession.
Oh, of course, right this way. The quick change has got a new upgrade. Now you can change out your secondary class anytime you like.
much more stable. Oh, it's almost time for my monthly shower. One-eyed thief hit my house the other night. Must have blinked.
My no-hooded strangers brooding in corners rule is really paying off. Haven't had an inciting incident in weeks.
No one who hasn't had the plague waters is allowed near me.
My no-hooded strangers brooding in corners rule is really paying off. Haven't had an inciting incident in weeks.
So happy to have the Queen back. With her, everything feels so much more stable. So happy to have the Queen back. With her, everything feels so much more stable.
That terrible poet just won't leave. Wait, I'm not paying him, am I?
I hope my grandkids can make it to my 25th birthday party.
That terrible poet just won't leave. Wait, I'm not paying him, am I?
So happy to have the Queen back. With her, everything feels so much more stable. So happy to have the Queen back. With her, everything feels so much more stable.
Someday I'll take down that idiot Stubblies Bubblies once and for all, you betcha.
So happy to have the Queen back. With her, everything feels so much more stable.
That terrible poet just won't leave. Wait, I'm not paying him, am I?
So happy to have the Queen back. With her, everything feels so much more stable.
Have a busy day.
Right. You too.
The chamber? My queen, are you sure? Of course, Your Majesty. Fate Maker, the queen has invited you to enter her royal castle. There is something within its lower chambers that she wants you to see. Bloody hell.
Her Royal Majesty Queen Butt Stallion, Regent of Brighthoof, sitter upon of the adamant throne, and all-around hottest babe of the Wonderlands, has granted you entrance to her castle.
Look who it is. Welcome to my prison, Fate Maker. Here, I've got something I think you'll want to see. When Her Majesty locked me in this castle, I thought it was to teach me a lesson. But she had far greater things in mind. See, I'm not the only thing locked in here. Our bunker master, she's more complex than I gave her credit for. For all the chaos of the Wonderlands, she's kept her worst instincts tucked away here. The Chaos Chamber. What I know as soul energy, she knows as wonder and imagination. In the right hands, it can save the world. In the wrong hands, well, I think we covered that during our big Act 3 climax, right? Within this Chaos Chamber are all of the unfair fights and unbalanced loot she's ever dreamed of. I've tried to find out what lies in the center of this creative maelstrom, but DICE don't listen to non-player characters. I can't wield that power anymore. But you can, Fatemaker. Enter the Chaos Chamber. Defeat the worst she has to throw at you. I don't know what's waiting for you inside, but I do know you will only emerge stronger.
Thanks for the reload, idiot! Unstoppable! I'm getting the hang of this killing. Woo! That's my boy! You're looking for trouble, you found it.
Had some fun, did you? Here, I've got a little investment opportunity for you. The Chaos Chamber rewards those who challenge themselves. These crystals contain curses. Accepting a curse will make the fight harder, but the reward will be much nicer. Now, shatter that die and reap the reward. There's always a die in each encounter, but if you can complete other objectives, you will unlock a second. You can use those crystals you collected at these altars. Their blessings can enhance your power and make it slightly less likely you'll die painfully. Slightly. See you after the next fight. Or when you die. Either or. I'm not picky. Good luck!
Hope you're carrying coin, don't kill for free. I blame you for trying.
Helpful! some fun, did you? Here, I've got... little investment opportunity for you. The Chaos Chamber rewards those who challenge themselves. These crystals contain curses. Accepting a curse will make the fight harder, but the reward will be much nicer. Now, shatter that die and reap the reward. There's always a die in each encounter, but if you can complete other objectives, you will unlock a second. You can use those crystals you collected at these altars. Their blessings can enhance your power and make it slightly less likely you'll die painfully. Slightly. See you after the next fight, or when you die. Either or. I'm not picky.
Active reload. What have we here? I could get used to this. No holding back.
Made it this far. If you can survive all of what the Chaos Chamber can throw at you, there will be great rewards waiting for you at the end. You'll have to choose between spending your crystals at the altar and cashing them in for loot at the end.
Idiot! Bad luck or bad choices. Dead all the same. Little rock blossom. Shroom of doom!
I wasn't sure before we came in here, but now I know. There is a presence here. Something making all of this happen. This maker wants your crystals and offers you rewards. Choose wisely. Or don't. Not my crystals.